Nithyanandam. I'm Dr. Peter from Los Angeles, and I'm actually going to talk about something that happened in the depth, working with depth powers. And we'll be seeing, after the breath, we'll be seeing people rolling coconuts. And I was trying to roll a coconut just by using my mind. And someone else holds it in their hand, and you focus with your third eye, and the coconut rolls. And it's a mystical experience. But this was, what happened for me was, I think, pivotal for me from the perspective of how Swamiji talks about how we are already Sadashiva. We just don't necessarily know it as much as others may know it, right? We already are. We just have to come to the place of knowing it. And so I had an experience that I think on that journey for me was very pivotal. So this wasn't even a formal session. We were just playing before we started, and I was trying to roll the coconut. And another participant was holding it, and I was focusing with my third eye. And it becomes fairly easy process typically, but this coconut wasn't rolling. And the energy was building up, and I was using will persistence, and I was focusing on oneness with Swamiji. And I felt huge energy building up, but the coconut wouldn't roll. It wouldn't roll. And then finally, the energy built up so powerfully, I heard this thwack, like this really loud sound, and the coconut just like burst open. It didn't like... It wasn't like a subtle little thing or a little fissure formed or some kind of thing. Maybe I'm making it up. It was an audible sound anyone around could hear, and it was almost like you could see like a little gush of powder or something coming out, and a big crack formed in the coconut. And then over the next little bit, the crack got bigger and all the coconut milk came out. And so for me, this was just focusing my third eye, concentrating on oneness with Swamiji, Sadashiva, and seeing a direct physical, kinetic, undeniable outcome. So for me, that was a pivotal moment in my own journey from knowing how my mind can affect the world around me.